There is some math behind happiness. Happy, forward-thinking companies are more profitable by as much as 20%. 20%. Next slide, please. Thank you. Examples of forward-thinking companies. Anybody? Google, Pfizer, General Electric. Happiness in the business world pays dividends. How many of you work or have worked with an unhappy colleague? How many have worked with a lousy, unhappy boss? How did that work out for you? What was their name? No, just kidding. But as I'm sure you all know, we quit bosses more than we quit jobs, right? Interesting fact. Here's another really interesting fact. Gallup regularly measures employee satisfaction and happiness, and recently surveyed 25 million employees, part-time and full-time, in 189 different countries, and concluded that 1 in 2 employees are not happy at work. 1 in 2 employees are not happy at work. Amazing. But how does that translate into dollars and cents? Here's how. Actively disengaged employees, can we go back one?
Actively disengaged employees cost the US economy $370 billion.
That's how much it costs. It's a very sad statistic. But ask yourself this, and I want you to be really, really honest with yourself. Is your company or your leadership remotely contributing to this statistic? Are you inspiring greatness, peak performance, collaboration, happiness from your employees? Is your team as engaged as they should be? Your team, are they as engaged as they should or could be? And by the way, outside of work, 1 in 3 people are unhappy, just so you know, right? How do we change that? I'm happy to say, quite easily. At Engage, we inspire peak performance and happiness in the workplace by stimulating 3 relevant components of human existence and purpose, with creativity being one of them. The first one is connectedness, followed by wellness and creative ingenuity, which we've already explored. But together, connectedness, wellness, and creativity make up what we like to call the happy triangle of peak performance. This is in your handouts. Page 79 it starts, in your handouts. But when connectedness, wellness, and creativity are stimulated and in sync, that's when we're most engaged, most productive, at our happiest, and we achieve peak performance. Now, this isn't about creating a utopian world. It's about our fundamental needs and ability to be happy, to express ourselves and be relevant, and develop healthy relationships. Sales and business thrive on good relationships, yes, right? We all know that, right? Yes? So I've broken down these key components into 5 defining words. So for connectedness, love. Not only love what you do and do what you love, have a little bit more love for your colleagues, those you work with, yeah? Openness. Open your heart, open your mind, expand your horizons. Empathy. Empathy will make you relate more to others. It will allow others to relate more to you. Definitely key in leadership. Awareness, and then communication or interaction, which definitely involves listening, right? Listening. Communication is key in leadership, and connectedness as a whole will make you a better leader. Wellness, which is perhaps most directly related to happiness. On a spiritual level, you could say happiness is vibrating at a higher frequency. On a scientific or chemical level, it's about stimulating the production of key hormones like serotonin, oxytocin,